Well, you've stumbled onto my page, so obviously you're looking for some content. Now, whether if I can deliver that to you, I have no idea. I'm trying my best here, and hopefully it's the content you look for. Okay, so here we have a 1920s kind of build that I've done here on Twitch. I also stream there on Saturdays for Sims, so you can always check it up on the Fresh there, and let's go check it out. So here we're starting off with me just making it a little bit wider than originally. I've had to redo this a couple of times, so we're just kind of meeting right in the middle. Trying to fix the roof. So this is 1920s build. This is when I am thinking more of a lower tier income bracket. I'm not necessarily thinking of a high tier income bracket house. This is also when the Roaring Twenties, it's right after the World War I. So this was a lot of things were changing. Here I am just fixing the door, because when I moved it, it disappeared, and I got really frustrated with that. This is also when airplanes were really booming because of the 1926 Air Commerce Act. I can speak. Right now you've seen me do the kitchen. Again, I'm doing a very basic kind of house. I'm not doing a super fancy one. This is when, depending on where you were in the US and where you were in the world in general, you had a coal and electricity mix. If you were in city, you had more electricity usage and things like that than others. This is when we had fridges, washers, vacuums, and things like that really start to take off as well. Now, they weren't as fancy as what we have now, but they were doing it. This is also when a lot of things were happening in general. This is when the industry really boomed. So this is the bathroom. This is really when also jazz was really a thing. I personally like jazz. Like jazz and everything is just, I like jazz personally. This is where you see me struggle with the stairs. It took me a minute and I just decided, yeah, you know what, we're gonna go with a ladder. And then here is when I am actually also doing the living room, deciding between a couple of things. And this is the 1920s. This is when Hollywood really also took off as well, with like Warner Brothers, Paramount, United Artists. Like there was over 500 movies each year produced in the 1920s. This is where I am doing the bedroom. We're doing nightstands, doing again very basic. This is where I noticed I didn't put the wallpaper up. I'm sorry. A little bit of Plant Life does a lot with just basic uplifting of the entire thing. The study is also very lower income. Basically, you got your desk, you got your rug, you got your, easel. That's what you have. I'm not thinking there's a lot. This hallway is also very basic as well. Family photos, lights, like, you want people to know that there's been people, but like, you don't want them in your life. And then I would think that there'd be a little bit more self-sufficient as we are today, so I put in some garden. And just to do a little bit of outside oomph, I did a fountain because this is when Great Gatsby was going on and things like that. So, Great Gatsby, wonderful book for its era. Not the best in general though. And then here we're doing about a 360 about the house look like. And then we are gonna go inside as well. Or at least I tried to. I'm bad with the camera. So I took down the walls and kind of just described where everything was. And there we go. bathroom, kitchen, study, bedroom, hallway, and with the walls too.